He plans to spend 1 year running from Tainan back to the United States, powered entirely by human strength. An American explorer will cross half the globe in a steel hydropod made in Taiwan. An unbelievably crazy challenge. An incredibly wild challenge. A well-known American ocean explorer has come to Taiwan and plans to spend 1 year running across the sea back to the United States, using a steel hydropod manufactured in Tainan. After the break, we'll show you how he hopes to accomplish this seemingly impossible mission. Is it possible to run on the ocean and cross half the Earth? Reza, a well-known ocean explorer from the United States, is preparing to take on the challenge of spending 1 year starting from Tainan. He plans to run all the way back to Florida in the United States without any engine or motor, relying only on his feet to run across the ocean. Behind this bold and seemingly crazy plan is a precision machinery company based in Tainan. After 7 months of work and countless redesigns, they finally built this 600-kilogram steel hydropod, strong enough to withstand fierce winds and huge waves, to accompany Reza on his 24,000-kilometer journey. A giant metal wheel hangs in midair, slowly descending from the crane's steel cables. Blue and white pontoons are lined up on both sides, with American flags fluttering above. Recently, this massive structure has appeared at Tainan's Golden Coast, and it is hard for passers-by not to take a second look. It is not a giant toy, nor is it an art installation. It is the extreme survival pod that American ocean explorer Reza plans to live in while drifting at sea for an entire year.
This is I go sleep on hammock, so they go sleep in here. I have a sleeping bag, and I have a blanket, survival blanket. I'm okay. No, I have everything. No any boat have. I have a 2 satellite phone, 2 GPS, everything. I have a double, and I have a 7 cell phone.
Although this ocean survival pod has limited space, it is fully equipped inside. Essential life-saving navigation safety equipment and power supply systems are all in place.
So one light green, one is white, middle most all the time white. And then they say left, a boat like pass you, they can see it. So I have a AOS. Every boat can see me and mention my name. Once any boat like reach me, they can talk to me. Then I have a member number. AIS, I have a AIS. This is solar is. So I connect this in the battery. I can charge it 200 watt. They take a 5 hours charge my battery.
Although this ocean survival pod has limited space, it is fully equipped inside. Essential life-saving navigation safety equipment and power supply systems are all in place.
Nice my penthouse. People get a boat, they get a cruise ship, pay $1,000. I have my own, my personal one. I can see everything. The sun go down, sun coming up. Sun coming up, I can see the other side. Sun coming down, I can see this side. Both sides, I have a view.
54-year-old Reza Baluchi was born in Iran. 30 years ago, he fled political persecution and sought asylum in the United States, beginning a long series of extreme challenges in pursuit of freedom. He has won a triathlon championship and run across the United States from coast to coast. This time, he has come to Taiwan with the goal of taking on a 1-year journey starting from Tainan, heading west through the South China Sea, the Strait of Malacca, the Indian Ocean, and the Mediterranean Sea, before finally crossing the Atlantic Ocean and returning to Florida in the United States. It sounds crazy, but how exactly do you run across the sea using this sphere? We're now inside this large bubble to experience how it can move forward on the ocean. Imagine being like a hamster inside a running wheel. There is no electricity inside, you have to use your feet running to generate the motion. Now we'll ask Ray to demonstrate. Okay, let's go.
Go.
A little fast. This can be speed controlled.
So how to stop it?
If I want to stop, I don't run, no stop.
Oh, easy.
In water, it stop.
Oh.
If you don't run. My training is 17 hours per day running. So nice day run, 3 hours sleep. I train every day with this or inside machine. I need a more leg, get it stronger for running. Yeah.
This is not Reza's first attempt to take on the ocean. Many years ago, he completed a 52-mile voyage off the coast of California using the first version of his Hydropod. This time, he chose Taiwan as his base because of its world-class manufacturing capabilities. After being turned away by two companies, his dream only began to take shape when he finally connected with a local precision machinery manufacturers in Tainan.
I think it sounded pretty far-fetched, honestly. But he did provide us with some information, and it looked like he had actually done something similar overseas before. So we worked on improving and optimizing it from there.
After 7 months of work and countless redesigns, they finally built this upgraded Hydropod, weighing 600 kilograms and capable of withstanding huge waves and harsh weather conditions.
We were also worried that if the wind and waves became too strong, the whole thing might flip over. But our float system is designed with a full 360-degree structure. So even if it does overturn, the person inside would still remain in the center. Even if the floats on both sides keep being tossed around on the sea, the person would still remain in the middle the whole time. But if, like before, the entire pod were tossed around, it could be pushed hard by the waves, and inside this device, he might end up getting banged around a bit.
Moved by Reza's spirit, the manufacturer Haifeng Precision sponsored 600,000 new Taiwan dollars, or $19,200 US in production costs. Another key supporter behind the project is former Tainan City Tourism Bureau Director Julian Chen. When he heard about the plan, he felt it was something truly remarkable and something the world deserves to see.
Including the satellite system, communication system, all the life support equipment, and weather monitoring equipment, there are actually more than 100 different items altogether. Even very detailed things, like a sashimi knife, fishing gear, and a spear gun, still all have to be purchased and prepared. So this project truly started 100% from zero, with nothing but a dream and an idea. He himself feels very fortunate, because in Tainan and in Taiwan, he has met so many kind Taiwanese people. He is genuinely very touched.
So I want to promote them around the world, say Taiwan is Taiwan. For people, hospitality is number one. I've been 58 countries. This is number one country on the earth.
Although everything is now in place, crossing the ocean in this steel Hydropod still requires going through the same departure procedures as an officially registered vessel.
This would need to be handled through a special project application, similar to a few cases in past years. For example, when a group of jet ski riders departed from Hualien Harbor and traveled together to Yonaguni Island in Japan. Or in the future, if indigenous Tao people from Orchid Island wish to travel to Bataan Island in the Philippines to visit and connect with the local community there, those kinds of journeys would also fall under special project approval.
During the year-long voyage, Reza will use Starlink satellite technology to live stream the entire journey and film it as a documentary. This plan is not only an extreme challenge, but also, after 30 years in exile overseas, a rare chance for Reza to look toward his homeland from the sea.
If I have survived, they can survive. I want to show this thing is very powerful message. I want to show them everything possible. Fight. I fight for my dream, they fight for their dream. I fight for everybody's dream. This is my goal, my dream is.
This 24,000-kilometer journey across half the globe is not only the ultimate test of physical endurance, but also a marathon of willpower. This steel Hydropod, built with Taiwan's craftsmanship and heartfelt support, carries Reza's dream, and under the eyes of the world, it will set out on the ultimate voyage toward the United States.